These are all the different A5 Hobonichis we have in the shop, and I'm gonna go through each one and explain how they're similar and different and how you can put cases with them, other notebooks with them, just the whole shebang. This is the A5 Hobonichi Cousin in English. So this book is kind of chunky. It comes with this cream-colored cover. You have all the months here. You have vertical months. Then you have monthly spreads starting in December and going through the whole year of 2025. And then there's vertical weeks. This is something only the A5s have. And then you have a page per day. Each month starts with this extra page that isn't gridded. And each month changes color. You have a couple gridded pages in the back. And then there's really fun prompted pages in the very back. Timetable, your favorite things. This is my favorite. It's a My 100. I kept the books that I'm reading this year on this page. And then these funny little snippets. Next is the Han. This is a hardcover notebook, and they come in different cute covers. Some are simple, some are prints. Bookmarks. This is also in English, and this is going to be identical to the inside of the Cousin. You have your monthly spreads, your vertical weeks, and your daily spreads. This is the day-free A5, so this is for people who do not want the dailies. You have dated months, no vertical weeks, just straight into grid paper with no date. This is also much thinner than the Han and the Cousin. This is the Avec Cousin. It's the year split into two books. So you have January through June in one, and then July through December in the other. This one's only printed in Japanese. So the inside is gonna be exactly how the Cousin and the Han are, but the quotes at the bottom of the pages are all in Japanese, and then those fun pages at the end of the book are also gonna be in Japanese. But it has the same layout. Months, vertical weeks, days. And this is great if you're collaging a lot in your notebook because it'll get really chunky and then you can restart in July. It's also great if you just want a thinner planner. You can use one at a time, or you could put both together and have two. This is the A5 5-year journal. It's got this gorgeous cover, gold embossing. It's really bendy. It also has a bookmark. This one only comes in Japanese too, but the way it's set up is you have a place to write a sentence for 5 years on the same day, and then memo on the other side. So these are all the A5 planners that we have. All of these come with so many accessories, and that's the really fun part. So I'm gonna show you a few ways you can set it up. This is their classic butterfly stopper cover, and then this is one of their zip-up covers. So with this cover, typically, you slip one notebook into the back, and you can either put the other cover, you can put the other cover in the front like this, so that when you open your cover, it just opens to a page. Or you can keep that page out, or you can keep that front cover out like this, and you can put another book well, you can just leave it like this and have this, will be very thin, very compact, super nice. Or you can put another book in it. You can tuck this one in the front cover. And if you're using the Avec, this could be both books of your Avec, like so. Or if you only want to use one at a time, you could put in, they have grid notebooks, lined notebooks, and blank notebooks this year, so this is the same Chamoy River paper. You can tuck in an extra notebook in the front. Like this, that'll have the same width. Also, all of our A5 Midoris fit perfectly in these. So if you wanted to get a Midori notebook or a Laconic notebook and have grid, dot grid, cotton pages, anything, you could pop that in the front to have a little variety. And this still works even if you have the big chunky cousin. It's just a little chunkier. It's just a little chunkier, but you can still have a full Midori and then a full cousin in your setup if you want to carry those two notebooks together. And then this also works in their zip cover, so it has the same, pockets to tuck your notebook into, and it has a pen clip on the inside, but then it fully zips closed, so you can keep two more enclosed that way. So this past year, I used a butterfly stop. So this past year, I used a A5 cousin in English and a cover similar to this, but I put a plastic cover on cover so that I could cover it in stickers. So this is another option if you want to keep the cover beneath it pristine. And then you can fill it with all the things you want to journal with, more stickers. Those are the A5s.